Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, the captain must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now. Rohit wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Rickleton, his opening partner today.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Aurora shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Needs a dot ball.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. Oh, great run out.
Verma coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Belts it away. Rohit with 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Aurora thrower with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Farmer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And safe hands from the keeper.
Hardwick, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Going with spin now. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Misses. How did that not hit? Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Kolkata can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. They'll get at least 1 here. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
On that nicely, good defence.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Rutherford looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Ended the 8th over. Now 96 for 3. Yes.
Good return back from the deep.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the ninth over. Mumbai are now 107 for 3.
Narine with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Aurora back into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Poor shot, really lucky.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Wild, misses out.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nicely played. Great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Pandya goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Narayan coming back into the attack. Dug that out well. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Nice solid defensive shot. Oh my, that's racing away. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Aurora showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
Into the 15th over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Aurora coming back into the attack has done well so far. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Dives and takes a very good catch.
Bakur in the middle, and want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
Makandi out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that just didn't stick.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
Aurora with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Mohammed, a new batter, the right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. That's a confident appeal. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Chakravarti given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Bolt, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
No way, no way. You cannot do that. Remarkable catch out of deep mid-wicket. And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 212 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Dug that out well.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Allen gets off the mark.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Square cut, finds point, no run.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Edged, what a ball.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 21 for none.
Still early in the power play, and they're doing some good work so far. 10 to 12 runs and over, maintaining that required rate.
Great commitment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply? Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs out of there. Kolkata, 30 for none.
Well, they've come out with the right intent. Some great shot making and timing as well has put them in a good spot early on.
Massive outside edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Straight to the fielder. Thick edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Allen, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Bolt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Green, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Green ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Mohammed with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Power and precision in that shot. 6 runs added in the over. Kolkata 50 for 1.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Everyone's gone up.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Good return back from the deep.
Massive outside edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edged, what a ball.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and has been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball? Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Batters are working the striker round, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
They'll get at least one here. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Drilled that one away. massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 73 for
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Massive chance. Oh, great run out.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
end of the 11th over.
Thakur back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Green goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, nice shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 12th over.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Mohammed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A very defensive field, this.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thakur back on now.
That's going with the medium pacer.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edge, but it drops safely. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Too straight and punched through the leg side. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position, not sure to get cut off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rutherford with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Green challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Green, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge. That has flown. Mumbai will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Mohammed coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata 142 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. No, it hasn't stuck.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100. How will the bowler respond?
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Finds the edge. Edged. What a ball. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Singh coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Bumrah to finish this innings. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Green left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Not tempted to play it, that one. Oh, no. No shot offered. Hits them right in front. That is as plumb as you can get for LBW.
Singh, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Have to go for it now.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Getting off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. That's poor. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.